waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
Yes, Boogie. We do gotta do incursions, man. But like I said, I've been waiting. I've been waiting. I've been ready. Oh. And there's so many keys here to do things, I just have no motivation to do them at all. Oh, man. Oh, let's see. Skill advancement, event quest completion, item use. Alright, I do have a surprise. Because of the 27,000 doubloons that we got, I was able to grab a little 5-star. So we do have a 5-star to open, and I really wanted to go with the skill mutant class, just because I felt it was a good class to go. What up, David? So I did go ahead and do this yesterday. I just got on, bought it, and then waited because I knew I was going to stream it today. So we do have a 4-star to open and a 5-star to open. So we'll go with that 4-star first. We're just going to go basic. Basic 4-star. So here we go. And we're really hoping for anything that will be helpful for the rest of Act 4 and also Act 5. And it is looking like that is not the case. At least not with old Ebony Slaw, unfortunately. But, you know, new character. We'll take it. Whatever. Beggars can't be choosers. But now, for this 5-star. Woo! Yeah, the arena grind definitely sucked. So I've been doing it on my main account. I really have a couple more milestones to do, nothing crazy, but it's definitely fairly shitty. So, all right, let's see for our very first 5-star. Somebody useful? Of course not. Of course not. But we will rank her up. That we will do. Get some use out of her at least. Yeah. The shittiest part about it is that the multiplier doesn't go up. Yep, that was the first 5-star. Very first 5-star on this account. I am half tempted to just do a couple of the Grandmaster crystals, but at the same time, like, I mean, it's, yeah, who knows. Ooh, new 2-star. I just know how bad these Grandmaster drop rates are compared to Cavs. So, you know, it doesn't seem like it is worth it. Where am I at on story content? I have Act 1, 2, and 3, 100%. I've done an initial clear of Act 4. And now I am about to begin working on exploration of Act 4. So we're going for that 100% of Act 4. We're going to snag a couple of these, though, see if we can grab some 50%er boosts. Nope. No 50% boosts, but we do have 1-day item use up for some shards, so let's go ahead and knock that out. Grab some of the stuff for item use here. I think I did start to do some Act 4 exploration, so I think I have a little bit kind of done, but not much as far as, you know, Act 4 goes, but yeah. Alright, do we even have ISO to rank her up? We do. We have some ISO. Not much, though. Yikes. Not much ISO at all. Nope. Okay. So we need to get ISO. And we need to use some items. So let's just pop these out of the way. Damn! Nice. CGR and Black Widow Deadly Origin. Very nice. Well, that's probably going to be sitting there for a while. We do have an Awakening Gem. Let's just pop it on whoever, just for the item use. Call it what it is. What up, Angel? It is definitely afternoon here. So, good afternoon. We got 32 of these, and we're not using it on either one of them. Nice! 5-star Cosmic Awakening Gem, that's awesome. We'll use this on Terrax, just because we can. Yep, no dupes there, no dupes there. No dupes there. We don't really use 3 stars, so it doesn't really matter where we put these into. I mean, eventually we just want to get them up in SIG so that we start getting those max SIG crystals. And on that note, alright, so we got a couple of these here. That was for the skill advancement there, and one of the item uses. Alright, sweet. The offers as far as what goes. Yeah, it's a 3-day offer. It's going all weekend. The offers are just not really worth much for brand new accounts. So, I mean, sure they're offers, but if we go to the store and look at what the actual offers are, yeah, these are pretty bad. You know. I think some of the best ones are probably, you know, these ones down here. But it's For a 5-star Nexus crystal, it's 337,000. So I mean that's pretty bad. And for these that are not even Cavalier crystals, they're Grandmaster crystals, and they're double the cost. Yeah, they're pretty bad. I mean, this one's not horrible. Legendary Nexus, it's essentially a better chance of getting a 5-star, but there's no guarantee still with that. So I mean, they're there. They're so more overpriced for a baby account than they are for, you know, my main account that was pretty ridiculous for how good the deals were. You'd think that they'd make these accounts a little, the stuff for rewards for these much less, but it's not the case. Way overpriced. So. Alright, where are we at here? We need... Do I need to bring any class specific for anything here? I think we've got all the classes we need for this. And we've got 2 pads left. My hands were a little tore up doing some yard work earlier. Felt like I had a splinter, so just checking that out. Alright. Here we go. Yeah, Cavs get shit on. Uncollected gets shit on. Where I'm at, I think it's like Contender or whatever, gets absolutely shit on. I mean, I'm not saying that they should make the deals the same across the board, but getting a 5-star or just 5-star shards for a newer account should not be more expensive than a 6-star Nexus. So... yeah. This account, how old is it? This is episode 19, so this is the 19th day that I've played this account, so technically this account is 19 days old. Jacob Showers, what's going on? You know, but I can understand that it's a cash grab. They have to make the deals more enticing for endgame players that are actually gonna spend versus a brand new account that people most likely are not going to be spending on. So it makes sense, but at the same time, it's also really fucked up that they make it that way. So it's like, why even bother? I mean, the only reason I got the deals that I got was because I already had close to 8,000 shards for 5-star. And so grabbing 4 packs of 500 made it worth it to snag it up. Get that 5-star. What up, Taz the Immortal? How you doing, man? Just joining as we're talking about how bad the deals are for everybody that's not Thronebreaker and how they just get progressively worse the lower titles that you have. Yeah, it's so bad. So bad, but yet from a business standpoint, understandable that they have to make it that way for the whales. Yeah. I mean, I'll be honest, I bought a couple of the deals. I didn't go all out, but I definitely bought a couple of the deals. Nothing crazy, game-changing for my account or anything like that, but, you know, it wasn't bad. Your buddy got you into Gran Turismo, so I'm playing on PS4 and just chilling. Nice. I have maybe played that game a couple times, but never really got into it. Heard it's a pretty decent game, though. Not really my thing, but... As far as racing games go, I have heard it's one of the better ones. Well, yeah, the movie was great. We're not talking about the movie, though. But I mean, okay, so because we're talking about this, I really do want to break this down. So, what's up, Dark Abyss? So if we look here, right, that bundles 5,000 shards. So that's half of a 5-star right there. And for the same amount of doubloons, you can get a 6-star Nexus crystal on, you know, a Cavalier account. Or here, 337,000, right? That's almost $100 for a 5-star Nexus, which was 2 Nexus crystals as a Cavalier, right? It's so... The pricing's so just off. It's pretty ridiculous. Now, I'm not saying that they should make it so that, you know, a level 44 20-day-old account can get, you know, the 6-star Nexus crystals. But there is no way in hell that they should have it that inflated of a price. That part is just ridiculous. Oh, shit. Alright, Angel. Think they're going to release another Captain America? I hope they do. I hope they release, like, a Falcon version of Captain America and actually follow kind of the comics and how all that worked, and to go with, you know, Falcon Winter Soldier. That'd be pretty dope. But who knows? It is Kabam, and Kabam gonna do Kabam things. So who knows what they're gonna do, or even if they're going to do anything at all. They may come out and just be like, nope. I mean, they've been sitting on the Scarlet Witch, the new Scarlet Witch, for a long time. Even, you know, with WandaVision coming out, they still didn't release her. I thought that would have been a great time to release the new Scarlet Witch. Especially since you're fighting it in Quest, you know, a few times. Here and there. I would love to get that new Scarlet Witch. No, she really isn't that game-changing. She's just a badass character. Which is unfortunate, 'cause I really wouldn't want to have to spend, you know, a lot of cash to get her. But, you know, maybe in the next featured crystals. Who knows? They also said they'd never release Wolverine as a 5-star or anything, or the OG Scarlet Witch is a 5-star, and they've done that now, which is awesome. But 5-star Wolverine still evades me, which is upsetting because I really want that character for nothing more than just being the trophy that he is. Yeah, you have a lot of rank ups. But they're worth it. They're good rank ups. I mean, I really only had a couple. Killmonger being like the main one. Yeah, the new Scarlet Witch that came out, that's in some of the event quests and whatnot. Yeah, I know you did. I know you did, Woogie. I'm sitting on about 8,000 crystals right now on my main account. A little over 8,000. And I was debating, I really debated if I wanted to buy some Cav crystals. But I was listening to some people talking about how last year when they did this, they also did that 24-hour period where they did like different champs and different crystals. And we've also got July 4th, you know, coming up soon. So it's like, you know, what do you do? I mean, I could open Cav crystals all day. The chances I'm going to get the champion that I want is just beyond minuscule. So it's like, most likely not going to happen. So it's like, I might as well just save them. See what happens. See if there's a nice deal that comes up sooner or later. Yeah? Yeah, I went for the... So I did 2 of the class Nexus crystals, and I went for the regular Nexus crystals. I also went for some of the rank up materials and whatnot. There was some stuff I didn't get. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. I did, however, get all 40 of those 2019 and 2020 Cavalier crystals. And in the 2020 crystals, I did awaken my 6-star Storm Pyramid X, which was pretty awesome. And then in the 2019 ones, I pulled another dupe on my 6-star Cap Movie Marvel. So those crystals were pretty nice to me. You know, nothing crazy to speak of about the, you know, few of the 5-star pulls, but the 6-stars were pretty ridiculous and good. I do have Storm Pyramid X at rank 2, and I have Captain Movie Marvel at rank 3. So now with the Awakened Storm Pyramid X, kind of forces my hand a little bit and actually having to learn how to play her. But it is it's definitely a champion that I want to learn how to play and play better with. So, you know, there is that. But she's pretty damn great. And unfortunately, so this is great. I was really thinking that Captain Movie Marvel would take over that top spot, being that she is Sig. What is it? 186. She is so close to taking over that top spot from Korg. Well, thanks for stopping by, LC. Have fun with your family, brother. Enjoy the weekend, the rest of your weekend, and we'll catch you later. So, let's see. David, well, if we go to the store here, for the Cavaliers, they were these two here. The Bundle 13 and Bundle 14. What are these? The son of a bitch. Quinquennium crystals, and then the other ones are the Sixennium crystals. Yeah. And they were like 6,000 doubloons for the Cavalier crystals, which 13,000 for a Grandmaster versus 6,000 for a Cavalier crystal. Again, just kind of goes back to just how bad that is. Alright. If we need a Cosmic for that far right path. We don't need anything else for anything other. Let's jump out and pull Falcon off the team. Wish crystals, yeah. I mean, every year, though, with the July 4th deals, they just get crazy better, crazy more exciting and whatnot. So, I mean, last year's were fantastic. I can only imagine what this year's is going to be. You know, with these doubloons, they did start to introduce the materials for a rank 4 6-star. So who knows with what's going to happen as far as maybe they might start releasing, you know, more materials or something along the lines of is the final thing that they could do. Oh yeah, Taz, they're definitely going to top this event. I mean, I would honestly say that last year's July 4th deals were even better than these deals. I mean, yeah, these deals were great. But last year's July 4th deals were fantastic. And the Black Friday deals were also... Black Friday, Cyber Monday deals were also fantastic. The deals are just significantly going to keep getting better and better. No, I don't see them doing, you know, all this stuff for rank 4 by the 4th. But I do foresee them doing more of the, like, rank 4 material. To getting closer and closer to that rank 4, though. For the people that are the, you know, bigger spenders and whatnot. That was on Lefty's stream when he was doing the opening with, was it Enzo and Dreamin' and all them, and you know, they were talking like, I mean, they were just buying all the deals. Like, I mean, they've got throw around money to do it, so you know, they're just buying all the deals. I mean, I don't know. They might do. It might be where if you buy all the unit deals, you get that you can get like maybe one of the fully formed of one, and then if you spend all the units, then you get one of the other. So yeah, it'll probably be one of those where it's like you spend 500 to get one, and you've got, you know, 20-some thousand crystals or units. So you spend, 18,000 units and you can get the other one, kind of thing. So who knows? It might be something like that. I could foresee something along those lines. He had a really solid Abyss opening too. I mean, personally, I would have gone with Apocalypse over Professor X. But, for him, that Professor X is going to be good, so. And that's what he wanted, which was great for him. He got, he got the champion he wanted. Which was awesome, so. I mean, part of that kind of boils down to the fact that, I may not know everything great about Professor X. I don't really use him much. I've got him as an awakened 5-star and an unawakened 6-star. I don't really ever use him. I know he's got some really great synergies and stuff, but as far as use, unless I'm running Arena, which, I mean, I really don't anymore, I don't have a use for him. There were some really good champs in there. And Taz, you're going to have to go back and look at my Abyss opening. I mean, well, you can't because it's gone, but my Abyss opening was pretty fantastic as well, I'd say. Got exactly the Class T5 gems that I wanted, which was great. On top of that, got went for the 6-star Nexus. I went for Mystic. Got Doom, so that awakened my Doom. The other choices in there were also fantastic choices. Immediately used the generic awakening gem on my Nick Fury. It was pretty up there as far as great pulls. I think out of the 6 stars, I got, I think one was Warlock and another one was Ghost. I think I went featured, and one of them was, I know one of them was Ghost. I think it was the Ghost dupe. I believe that's when I got Warlock as well. I had a really solid Nexus, well, Abyss opening as well. But yeah, his was great for him. I mean, it was what he wanted for his account, which was great. I got what I wanted for my account, so I can't really complain about that either. But I should really start paying attention here. If there was a way to go back and get the video up, I would. Unfortunately, it's gone forever. But yeah, it was a solid Nexus for sure. Did you get lucky with your 4-star on this account? I've gotten pretty lucky with my 4 stars on this account, that's for sure. I mean, I've gotten Doom, Guillotine 2099, Domino, Sorcerer Supreme, Gladiator Hulk. I've had some, I mean, I could pull up the 4-star roster here and show you. I've got some real duds, but I also have some real studs, so can't really complain too much. Come on, there we go. See, I mean, we've got Sunspot that I need to finish ranking up as well. But Doom, Sorcerer Supreme, Guillotine, Domino. We've got Red Goblin. I really just don't know a lot about him. Gladiator Hulk. Yeah. Oh, I was fucking with him so bad, man. I was just giving him a hard time. Although, it was really frustrating to watch when he was using Void, and he'd have Fear of the Void, and he was still throwing the special ones, just rotating the Fear of the Void quicker, rather than throwing the special 2 and placing the Power Sting, which every time they threw specials was going to do crazy damage, and he wasn't doing it. And it was like, come on, like, how many times I'm going to tell you? I'm trying to make your life easier here. You've already got Fear of the Void active. Use that special 2. Get the 2 additional debuffs. Oh my gosh. But it's also one of those, once you're that deep in Abyss, you're on the last path, you're like, whatever, fuck it, man. I'm just going to get it done and over with. Yeah, David, it definitely... So I've gotten a couple from the PHCs. Incursions. Incursions is where I have gotten a lot of 4 stars running Incursions. I want to say probably 7 or 8 of the 4 stars I've gotten are from Incursions. Maybe more. I don't remember exactly, but yeah, on newer accounts, Incursions are definitely the way to go for getting 4-star shards and 4-star crystals. Yeah, I would say that I cheated the Incursions in the sense that I hopped on, I just pulled up like this account on my iPad, and I jumped on my main account, and from there I would just run my baby account through the Incursions, just kind of real quickly, so it made it a lot easier to get all the shards and whatnot. Alright, Taz. You know what? I forgot to pull, I got some chicken I was going to grill, and I forgot to pull it out of the freezer this morning. Oh, well. It means I'm having chicken tomorrow. I got brats I can grill tonight. Oh, Woogie, I don't know if you're still there, but there was a point in the stream, I don't know how we got talking about the conversation, they started talking about steak and how steak should be prepared. And I'm not even kidding. There are still people in this world that believe that a steak should be cooked more than medium. I don't understand it. Anything over medium rare. Well, anything really over medium. I can understand people wanting medium, but anything over medium is overcooked, in my opinion, for steak. With people talking about steak being well done, I couldn't do it. Yeah, during Lefty's Abyss run, we were talking about steak, and people were going on about how they like their steak like medium well and well done, and I'm sitting there like, I don't know how you people live. That's like chewing on a hockey puck. I had to chime in and let him know that's just anything over medium rare is anything over medium is overcooked. If it doesn't have pink in the middle, it's overcooked. Some of it does have to do with people just never having had the opportunity to have a really well-cooked steak too, though, which I understand. A correctly seasoned and well-prepared steak makes all the difference in the world when it comes to, how people like their steaks. I haven't even been looking if there's any of the daily things that I should be trying to do here. No. Those are rotating proving ground stuff. Oh, man. Really thought I was going to get that in. Oh, well. Okay. Gotta love when that happens. There we go. I think I have a mastery point to use as well. Just sitting waiting. Should probably go ahead and use it. I just don't know where I want to put it yet, really. I think that's kind of what it comes down to. Yep. We don't have what we need to unlock this stuff yet. Yes and no. I haven't spent anything on units for masteries, but I have bought a couple cores for different masteries. Once I get to a higher level, I'm going to redo the whole mastery setup and everything, but it's, getting through this easier content, masteries really aren't necessarily all that crazy important. I do want to get glass cannon maxed out at some point, but I need 3 cores for it. I could buy them, or if I just do, if I take the time, invest into Sure, why not? If I invest into, doing the variants on the easy difficulty, that's one easy way to get some cores. There are cores very, very, very rarely, but it does happen where there's cores in the daily rotating class quest. Granted, I rarely ever check. So, I mean, there's ways to get them without spending. Sweet. Well, let me take a look, see what you got. Nice. Mole Man's nice. That Killmonger's real nice, for sure. Much better than my Electra. That's for damn sure. Yeah, that's just depressing. So depressing. Worked so hard to get a 5-star and end up with Electra. Alright, dude. Chill out. Couldn't get that cheeky little SP1 in there. Yeah, Mole Man's awesome. I mean, shrugging off debuffs, everything. He does so much. Just because I have Domino, I honestly wouldn't even... I would be happy with a Massacre and a Red Hulk pull, even as 3 stars, just for the synergy with Domino, because she can carry through so much content. But they're 2 champions that I have unfortunately not been able to get. That sucks. It really is unfortunate. A lot of people create these newer accounts and all they do is they grind arenas for champions and units, and then they just have, hundreds and hundreds of units when it comes time for the gifting event, and they end up selling units for the gifting event, which, I mean, at least they're doing it without stealing credit cards, but at the same time, like, for somebody that just picked up the game, it's such an inflated score to get new champs, especially when you're in the new summoner brackets. Like the first 30 days of the account, you're in a new summoner bracket, so the scores are different than for other players. But I mean, I know CGR was also a very desired champion too, so I can understand why it would have been so inflated. Damn. When is his arena Monday? Or is that the second Omega Arena? Maybe it's Thursday that the new CGR comes into it. I don't know, based on the number of 4 stars and 3 stars I have, my guess is I could probably put up quite a few points in an arena and maybe get a champ. I don't know. Might be worth a shot. We'll see. Alright, let's start this out with a heavy attack. Get the combo shield up. If we do get hit, we don't lose the combo. Not saying we're going to get hit this time, but you never know. Yeah, there we go. Sweet. Got it. Didn't even need the combo shield that time. I always forget to do that with Guillotine, man. Awaken, you already have the combo shield. Unawakened, you need to throw that heavy to get the combo shield. I forget that all the time. Let's check something real quick here. We do have this. Might as well pop that. Some ISO. Nice. I mean, that'll do it. Any 6-star. That depends. Are we talking on my main account or are we talking on this account, Taz? Because it's different on both. For sure. And are we talking just like get them automatically awakened SIG 200? Or, you know. So if it's on my main account, I would probably say it's kind of between two. Well, one, honestly, probably. I'd probably say Corvus on my main account. Just, you know, because I really do like Corvus. Would love to have him as a 6-star on my main account. I've got 2 Cosmic T5 Catalysts. Just sitting. So I'd love Corvus. Cosmic Ghost Rider, obviously, as well. For this account, I don't even know. I don't even know who I would say for this account, honestly. Maybe Nick Fury. Absolutely love using Nick Fury. Obviously, he would need the awakening, but yeah. So we got a little more ISO we can throw in here. Awesome. So I've got Claire is a rank 2, and I also have a Cosmic, or not Cosmic, Mystic T5 Catalyst that I can use to take Claire to rank 3, but I also have Doom at rank 3. So I might hold on to that just for a little bit. And I really think that Void is going to be my next rank 3. I literally only need some T2 Alpha. and I can take Void to rank 3 on my main account. I could have taken him to rank 3, but I used quite a bit of T2 to take Killmonger up to rank 2. So, unfortunately, that's kind of where that stuff went. I've got Ghost as a rank 3 6-star on my main account. But I kind of feel that Ghost is semi-dependent upon a couple synergies. She's not, but she is. It's, with Wasp, easily can do basically any content. Wasp and Hood, I mean, at that point, you're not taking any damage while phasing, which is great. You can tank special 3s, all that good stuff. But that Wasp synergy just makes her so much better in the sense that you can just throw the specials and they're unblockable. Which makes her, immensely more useful. I mean, would I be happy if I pulled Ghost? Absolutely. Do I know how to play Ghost? I'm decent with Ghost. I wouldn't say I'm necessarily the best, but I'm not by any means the worst. So... I also like having kind of, the spread of champions to be able to use different champions that that are strong and not, dependent upon synergies necessarily for clearing content. It's kind of, one of those things that a lot of, when I originally did Act 5 on my main account, I mean, I had Blade as a rank 4, and I had Stark Spider-Man as a rank 4. Both were very usable, but it was also one of those, I had other champions, but they were very synergy dependent, and I wasn't necessarily as good at that time either. So, being able to have more usable champions on my roster made it a lot more beneficial for me to clear content. Versus now where, I could use Ghost to clear an entire lane of content if I needed to. I might slip up once or twice and use a revive, but I don't necessarily need a full team for, different stuff. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense, Taz. And that's kind of what I've done with my roster. Granted, I've ranked up certain champions for Alliance War, whether it be defense or, offense or whatever. I've done it. Cord, Max Sig, rank 3, being one of those specific champs. Also, the fact that there really aren't that many people that would do that. But I felt having a diverse roster and ranking up, different champs that A, you like to use, want to use, and can use is just crazy beneficial for the game. And just kind of where the game is at right now with, what you need, certain champs you need for certain content. But yeah, diversity is huge. There's the big crit. You only have Claire as a rank 5? Morningstar is your next rank 5? Alright. I mean, Morningstar is an amazing champion rank 5. Granted, she does take a couple fights to ramp up, but she is absolutely just a banger of a champ once she is ramped up. Crazy good. And see, now that's tough. I was not hard on the whole long shot bandwagon when he first came out, but I've recently taken my long shot to rank 5. Oh, he's fantastic. The damage that he can do is just crazy. What are you feeding a small village, Angel? And yeah, if you just, if you're running just a parry heavy with long shot for, the first little bit of a fight, you're going to get that special 2 really quickly. You're going to get the bad karma on them fairly quickly. Skullforger, what's up? Welcome. How you doing today? But yeah, if you can get the 5 karma charges, bad karma charges on the opponent, throw that special 2. And if they get buffs, I mean, it's game over real quick. I mean, Longshot absolutely just obliterates Corvus. It's comical to see how quick Corvus just gets absolutely destroyed by Longshot. That's awesome, Skullforger. Was that a first time awakening on... Well, yeah, obviously. Awaken Nick Fury from Grandmaster. That's great. And yeah, Morningstar is great for incursions. Claire's also great for incursions. Thing, if you use the proper synergy and you run suicides, Thing is great for incursions. Aegon's great for incursions. Corvus, great for incursions. I mean, my go-to team for incursions is going to be my Nick Fury, Captain Movie Marvel, and Magneto. That's my go-to team for incursions. And I mean, at that point, it's fairly unstoppable, in my opinion, just for what they do and how I pick what I pick for buffs and whatnot running through incursions. So we need more ISO. What up, AC? How you doing tonight? Because it is still nighttime for you. What, it's like 10, 11 p.m.? I mean, for content, I would almost say long shot. Oh yeah, Cap Movie Marvel with Nick Fury is game changing. Nice, AC. Very nice. We have now 100% 2 more quests. I mean, Deadpool X-Force really is only beneficial to the synergy if you're running suicides. If you're not running suicides, Deadpool X-Force is kind of worthless. Quake is going to be much more beneficial if, you know, you're not running suicides. For the sense that you're going to get those 3 evade charges, which can be immensely better. Oh, alright. Hopefully that's still there. Always running suicides? Okay. Let's throw Electra in there. Is it still there? Yes! Alright, let's go grab that full energy refill. I've debated throwing suicides back on a couple times, but I'm not heavily running on arenas anymore. I'm not, you know, doing arenas all that much, and just, I mean, most of my content's all done, other than, you know, the event quest when it comes out. I've got Variant 7 is done. I've got 7.1 is done. Son of a bitch. So. Yeah, a lot of places need work right now, and unfortunately one of the problems is that people are making so much more money off of unemployment than they were at their regular jobs that nobody wants to go back to work. But kind of back to the suicides is, I mean, I'm mainly just doing Alliance Quests and Alliance Wars. And, you know, suicides kind of hurts there. Yeah, just a little bit. Who knows, though? I might throw suicides back on for fun. Maybe for a season, see how it goes. I know Woogie would probably say that's not the best idea, because I typically place... The defenders that I place for war are typically in spots that are bigger time. They're not just filler nodes, they're bigger node spots. And having suicides on would just kind of make it easier for the opponents. But at the same time, you know, kind of just having fun with it. And war is not super important in my alliance, so. But it might, you know, make me want to run arena a little bit more and start stacking up some more 5 and 6 star shards, which would be nice. I always like opening 5 and 6 star crystals. What kind of work are you looking at doing, Jacob? Anything specific, or kind of just, you know, looking at whatever is available kind of thing? And I know that that 40% boost just fell off, so let's pop another one of them. that full boost we just got. Am I a rapper? No, I am not. I am not a rapper by any means at all. And what's up? I'm gonna guess Brumbilla? Bruh and Billa? Am I a table? Nope, not a table either. I have a feeling this is going similar to being a joke. So let's hear it. Let's hear the joke. Bring it on.
Into the night, I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through.
Let's see. Gillo is your favorite PG. Check out my video where I use her in Labyrinth. I have her as a 6-star rank 3. I also have her as a 6-star rank 3 on my main account. She is my favorite tech champion by far. Nice, you hit 50k? Oh, nice, I'm at 70k. Fantastic, dude. I didn't even realize it was at 70k already. Wow. Are you, do you stream or do you just post videos, of, like, gameplay? I'll see if I can find your thing here real quick. Well, looks like you have, like, what, 5 videos here? We'll check them out. Subscribe, I'll check it out a little bit later. I mean, live streaming really isn't that hard. It takes commitment, though. That's the thing. Live streaming takes commitment. You have to really commit to doing it, and that's probably my biggest struggle with it, is committing to doing it frequently, is I get bored with it fairly quickly. And there's some streamers that definitely do some crazy stuff. Lefty Knox does some crazy, fantastic stuff with streaming. Taz was in here earlier. He's another great streamer. Who else streams that I know? AC does a little bit of streaming. He posts some good videos too. Yeah, not having a good connection will be difficult. Nice. My family heritage is from Italy. I've been to Italy a couple times before. Loved Italy. Italy's amazing. And I would not worry about your English. I am fluent in translating Angel Babe, who is Hawaiian and likes to speak broken English fairly frequently. And if I've gotten to the point where I can understand her, you'll be just fine. Give me a second here. I gotta make some room in this Coke. All right. Oh, let's play around with some Electro a little bit more, yeah? And walk right into that heavy. Me English speak good real. My team from Colorado says the same. They're actually learning to speak Pigeon. It's hilarious. Look, Angel, if I wanted to speak to birds, I might learn Pigeon, but I have no interest in speaking to birds. So I have no interest in learning to speak Pigeon. Benjamin, how's it going? Welcome. Is Moleman a good defender? He can be on the right nodes. It depends on the nodes that he's on. For sure, as far as being a good defender goes. Well, if I ever met your team, I would give each one of them a piece of my mind about wanting to learn Pigeon and not speaking proper English. Daniel Murray! What's going on? Welcome. Yeah, it is an early stream. I got tired of doing yard work outside earlier and figured I'd stream because it had been a few days. And I had a 5-star to open. So I wanted to get that done. That's alright. I've just been lame and haven't streamed it all recently. On account that I've had no desire to. But picking it back up now. We got to get Act 4 going. I did open the 5-star. It was a 5-star Electra. Very much disappointing. Benjamin, is this a free-to-play account? First time here. So first off, welcome. Thanks for stopping by. It is a free-to-play account. It is, well, I say free-to-play. I am not spending any money on this account, personally. If for whatever reason anybody wanted to donate, cool, fantastic, awesome, that money will go into this account. That is the only money that will be spent on this account, period. And it's also an account I'm not rushing to do content. I'm not like, how fast can we get uncollected? How quickly can we do this? How quickly can we do that? It's a progress account. I started with Act 1. I did Act 1 100%. I then went on to Act 2, did Act 2 100%. Act 3 is 100%. Now we've done an initial clear of Act 4, and now I'm going back and doing my 100% of Act 4. So that's kind of how I'm doing this account. I've done some side event quest stuff, just for shards. Yep. But yeah, I've done some side event quests for shards. I've done a little bit of the new side event quest with the keys. I'm really bored of it after doing all of it on my main account. I did my Realm of Legends run. That was, I want to say, last weekend we did Realm of Legends. I started my own alliance. I'm the only person in the alliance. I'm not doing any alliance war. I'm not doing any alliance quest. I'm just sticking to content. And the purpose behind the alliance that I made without doing anything is more so for the daily shards that I can pick up by doing, the different events, and also the 3-day ones. And Messiah's here. What's up, Messiah? The false prophet gracing us with his presence. Ungracefully. But yeah, I know big streamers like Brian Grant, Legacy, Seaton. I know they've done free-to-play accounts where they kind of just rush through content to get stuff done. And for me personally, I don't feel like that's realistic for newer players or people that are trying to progress or anything like that. So for me, this is more realistic for what, somebody that's new to the game is going to experience and what they're going to do. Very nice. In Aruba. Must be nice. I am in Colorado. So, yeah, suck it, Messiah. I'll take Colorado and mountains over white, sandy beaches in blazing heat any day of the week. Yeah, it's in like the 70s here. It's a little too warm. Are you asking me if I'm sure about that? 100%. I will take Colorado with the mountains and snow over the beach any day. I mean, the beach is nice for vacation, but I love Colorado way too much. Yeah, 75 in Hawaii versus 75 in Colorado is completely different, though. It's a different heat, different atmosphere. I'll take Colorado every day of the week. It's just now official that I'm insane. Okay. I guess just now it's now official that I'm insane. I'm actually thinking next weekend I might get out and do some fly fishing. Now that fish are starting to move around a bit more, a lot of the runoff's starting to melt off into the streams and rivers. Really good time to do some fly fishing. As long as I can find some nice clear water and not like murky, muddy, dirty water. So next weekend, I'm thinking I might do some fly fishing. Pretty excited about it. I've got a really badass place to go to. Might see if one of my buddies wants to go. What the hell? The fish been on quarantine? Okay. I'll tell you what though, Messiah. Where I'm gonna go fly fishing, I mean, there's some real trophy-sized trout, and they spook pretty easily, actually. So it takes some significant skill to really catch them. But if I do, I will definitely send you some pictures of some of the fish that I catch. If I catch anything next weekend. That's the real kicker. If I catch anything. But last year, I went about this time last year and caught a nice 6-pound trout, which, I mean, if you're talking about fish, 6 pounds doesn't really sound big compared to, you know, some ocean fish, but for a trout, that's a big trout. I've caught bigger trout, but for the area that I'm going, they're healthy, they're solid fighting fish. Oh, it's gonna be a good time. Gonna have to make sure I throw on my probably 5 to 8 pound tippet. Make sure I got that on the reel. Nice, Messiah. I've done some mahi fishing. Some mahi. They're a good time. Grady is now starring in Brokeback Fishing. I mean, broken down? Yeah, because I've got a broken back and I'm going to be fishing. But aside from that, I'm not a switch hitter. Definitely not a switch hitter. I bat for one team and one team only. Let's see if we can get this special 3 off. It was funny. It was funny. I'll give you that. It had some comedy value. But that's about it. He was on an NFL team. To say that he played in the NFL is giving him a little extra credit there. I should have gotten that special 3 off. Waterboy doesn't count as an actual position, Messiah. All right, where are we at here? 2 more paths. We're kind of out of energy. Yeah, you definitely do need Guillotine 2099. She is an absolute monster. One of my absolute favorite champs in the game. My absolute favorite tech champ. Ooh, more items that we can throw on real quick. Open some gold crystals here. Alright, some more items. That doesn't matter. Star-Lord's getting up there. Not that he's going to be used, but he's getting up there. Well, the real question is, did you open it or did your gatekeeper open it?
No, there ain't no stopping us. Fly without boarding pass. Couldn't catch me, I'll be moving fast.
Ew, Green Goblin? Gross. Claim that. I think we got a little bit more ISO for Sunspot. I know he'd be sleeping all the damn time, telling me we need to do incursions, but then he's never around to do incursions. He'd be slacking. He'd be slacking real hard. Alright, I'm semi-tempted to take Electra to rank 2 or taking Sunspot. No. Grady, don't be sleeping all the damn time. If we're talking about memory loss, then yeah, probably. Let's see. What do you think, Messiah? Sunspot to rank 4 or 5-star Electra to rank 2? Oh, Terex is rank 3. Sunspot to rank 4? Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking too. I mean, we're nowhere near another 5-star by any means. It'll be a long time before we get there. Don't worry about that mastery point. Yeah. I'm tempted to gamble. Tempted to gamble 1. Let's see if we can really just pull the luck out of our ass on this one here. For those still around. Not a new champion. It's some ISO. We'll take it. It is a little bit of ISO. That's all I can look at for benefit from that. Worth the gamble? Probably not. Damn. I mean, I could open one of the Omega, well, no, Omega's gone, so. Yeah, science has been pretty crazy lately. Dun, dun, dun. But yeah. I'm feeling like that's kind of going to be it for today. Gonna hold off on any more content for now. We'll come back tomorrow, do some more content. Maybe an early stream again tomorrow. We'll see. Who knows? But I think that's going to do it for today. So we'll say thanks for everybody stopping by, dropping likes, everything. Everybody enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Or if you're on the other side of the world and are already starting Monday, sucks, but enjoy it. Peace.